Hey, we're having a lot of technical difficulties with Live at Lunch today, but I think we might have it going. We got a lot of cloud cover today from the storm, so that's one reason we're having trouble getting into the groove. Sorry, and it just popped up a message that this is my 10th broadcast. So we're hoping that we're live. I'm going to give the camera to Katie Insco, and I'm going to come over here and hold my buddy. I thought you guys would like to see this guy. You guys all remember Napoleon BoneyPuppy. And Napoleon has been with me now for a couple of months since he had his surgery to remove the washcloth that he was conveniently carrying around in his tummy. And also since we found out that his big problem is something called pancreatic enzymes inefficiency. And he is now on enzymes. He gets them twice a day and he loves them. And we have now gone from a low of about 11 pounds to a high. What you're seeing right now is 18 fuzzy wuzzy pounds. And he's still got probably 2 pounds to go to be at his full weight. BoneyPuppy, what are you doing? This is the humblest dog that I have right now. There's just no other way to describe it. There is simply no fight in him. There's no bite in him, unless he's hungry. And his only bad trick is that if he's hungry, he will actually reach up and nip at your jeans trying to get you to go ahead and feed him. He knows that mealtime is 10 a.m. and 9 p.m. Please don't be late. He's also currently eating Blue Buffalo Wilderness Rabbit, which has proved to be very, very good for him. Now, whether he actually has allergies or it was all part of his GI tract was so torn up from not having what he needed, I'm not sure. Puppy. So Napoleon, if he has any canine friends, he would like canine friends, but he needs ones that are very, very low key. He was never going to stand up for himself. I have watched him roll over on his back and say, "I give," and that's just because a dog looked at him wrong. So just nothing in him that's going to be any sort of aggression at all, other than aggressive towards his food bowl. Speaking of food bowls, Napoleon eats in one of the slow down bowls. And I think a lot of this is because he was so hungry because he wasn't getting the nutrients he needed. So we have found that those work very, very easily for him. He's fully crate trained. He loves his crate. Of course, he gets his meal in his crate twice a day. And I've been experimenting with different kinds of treats, and nothing really seems to bother him. He no longer has diarrhea. He has nice, firm stools. Hi, puppy. Now, Amanda groomed him for me yesterday. And we started looking at, you'll see there's gold back here in the ears. He also has a gold spot back here. Usually when a dog has damaged skin, that's what will happen. Like he, something fell on him or something, but we don't know if that's the case. But then Amanda, who is my breed expert, pointed out how wide his nose is. And she said, "Donna, I think he is 3/4 poodle and 1/4 Cocker Spaniel, which makes him a cockapoo." And that would explain why at 18 pounds, he's still got some ribs, because Cockers are much denser dogs than poodles, and why they docked his tail to next to nothing, because Cockers generally don't have very long tails. So we're going to change Napoleon's description to cockapoo later on today and see if we can't find him a home. He's up for adoption. He's on our availables list. So go take a look at Napoleon BoneyPuppy. He says he'd love to be your very best friend.